Allspark TV. Now that's just prime.
Transformers Bumblebee. Join the buzz. If you've seen the hashtag already, then you know it's in relation to the Bumblebee movie, which is released on December 21st. And leading up to this, Hasbro was kind enough to send me this awesome box full of Bumblebee stuff, I presume. It's been a while since I've got it. I haven't had time to open it yet, but here we are now. And it is kind of unruly, so I just wanted to give you a view of the box here, which is really freaking cool. On this side, as you see, it's got the 1980s boombox, bigger than life-sized graphics on it. And then on the other side, as you saw when I first started, it has the Bumblebee. Now he's upside down now. But I wanted to get in here, see what we got here. Full disclosure, as I said, Hasbro has sent me this. I'm very late on reviewing it, and for that I apologize. But I profusely thank you, Hasbro, for sending this out. I think it's upside down anyway. Let me try to flip that over here. Oh, here we go. So this comes right down. So this is from Travis Knight himself. It says, few artifacts can evoke the golden kaleidoscope wonderland of childhood like a beloved plaything. The mere sight of a threadbare doll or a well-worn, well-loved action figure can transport us back to a time when life was new and boundless and filled with the beauty and magic and discovery beckoning at every turn. A child's toy isn't merely a lifeless assemblage of metal and plastic, but molded polycarbonate. A child's toy is a vessel for creativity, joy, and imagination. A child's toy is something to deeply be loved, and that which we deeply love becomes a part of us. It goes on to talk about how Transformers has been a huge part of his life, and as such, we were sent this. A very large box full of lots of playthings. So, as I said, the movie actually, as of this recording, has launched today, and I just got back from it. And it is an amazing film. It truly gives credence to the Transformers live action in a way that none of the previous movies have. So I wanted to go over here and just see what we got. And again, thanks Hasbro for sending this to me. And then if you haven't seen the movie, go see it. I highly recommend it, and I'm not just saying that because I got a box of loot. It actually is a really good movie. And I start off here with this Legends sized figure. It's a small Bumblebee Transformers. And that's the thing about this. There's toys for all ages in there in this box. All ages, collectors, children. This one looks like it's kind of hung up here, so let me grab that. Here's another one. This is the core reactor, the Energon igniters. So if you've seen any of the TV ads for this, it has a flip up capability, sort of an extra boost power, and it does transform into a robot. Although the robot mode does look like it may suffer from articulation because of the gimmick. But again, these are the lower end ones for the kids, and they can be a lot of fun. And then with this one, you've got the another one with the core reactor. This one has a different function. It comes out of his front of the car. And, well, I'll drop that. Comes out of the front of the car here. See, also look for other. Okay, yeah, I've got all that. I got to read past all the. It's so separately. So there's really nothing in here that goes into much detail, but it shows you how it works. It has like an Energon cube, and then that goes in the front there. So that's pretty cool. Let me set this over here. Here is the Camaro version from previous films. Is always a famous Camaro, and it has the same feature, but it's just in a different auto mode. And then Dropkick, who is one of the villains in the movie. It's another similar core reactor toy that has a very simple transformation, but it's mainly geared towards the car chase feature, which is pretty cool with the power up there. So kind of reminiscent of, you know, the way Mask is and things like that. And then here we have the Power Charge Bumblebee, which this is the big one. This has got 25 sounds and phrases.
You're not getting nothing out of me.
And then it's got light up features and things like that. Let me get in here with that. So, using the radio way of communication, as Bumblebee is prone to do. So it's a pretty large toy. It's got a very realistic auto mode, according to the back of the box here. 17 steps transformation. The toy itself, like I haven't opened any of these yet. It's got some decent articulation and a lot of action features. So that's pretty cool. And then moving on, we've got another large toy. This is DJ Bumblebee. Now he looks very simplistic in terms of what he's capable of doing. But again, with all the sound effects, and this one has like movement action. Obviously, it does not transform. It's supposed to have dancing capabilities, but product does not convert. Yeah, we know that. Okay. I'm not sure what else it does here. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. So you've got the hold to maintain it, speak into it, and sings back. Well, I'm probably not going to do that. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Okay, there's the Transformers theme. Interesting. Interesting. And then over here we've got the Garage version, Studio Series Bumblebee, which again utilizes the Camaro mode with a lot of different add-on parts and things like that. You can kind of customize how the Camaro looks with ground effects and engine pieces, so that's kind of interesting. And then it comes with a figure of Charlie, which is the main character, of course, in the film. The heroic character with a Bumblebee tank top on. And then it's a 23-step transformation process, and it gives you the ability to put different detailings and things like that on it. So it goes into what Charlie actually does in the film. She's kind of a grease monkey mechanic type character, so it gives you the capability to do that to Bumblebee. See, Charlie chases freedom down the California highway with her first car, Bumblebee. So, not exactly necessarily precise to what occurred in the movie, but still a pretty cool figure, and has some interesting features on it. And then, moving on, we've got the Studio Series Bumblebee, which is the deluxe class figure with lots of features and articulation that you'd expect. This is more the high-end collector's figure, 22 steps. Again, a very realistic looking car mode and a pretty cool robot mode. And then it's got some other characters listed, which are also maybe in the movie? No, maybe not. And then there is another version of this that is the Camaro version, but looks like in this case they just sent two of the bug version. Yeah, it includes both. So there you have it. If you haven't already seen the movie, again, I recommend going seeing this. All these toys is really cool that comes in this box, and the box itself is an awesome display piece. So I regret getting it out so late, but after the move and all that other stuff, it just wasn't in the timetable. But I really do thank Hasbro again and Paramount for this awesome gift. And let's see what we got here. Yeah, so then there's some more of the papers that came with it that kind of goes over everything what we just found in the package. So, okay, yeah, so this was meant to come with two of those, so we can share one with a friend, it says. So, yeah, definitely. We might have some giveaways coming up, too, because I don't know that I have room for every one of these figures. And it is Christmas, so maybe a little late on getting them out there, but we'll see what we can do. Thanks again. I got some more videos coming up as the backlog gets cleared. I appreciate you guys who've stuck with the channel, and you know, just if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you want to keep up with the latest news for Transformers and anything nerd related, make sure you go visit Allspark.com. We have a very hardworking news staff, which is constantly on the ball about getting good content out. So check them out, and I'll see you again soon.